Welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and today we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County Extension Agent for Horticulture. We're going to talk about pruning.
Yes, it's really important, especially for the longevity of our fruit trees here in Kentucky. And February and even into March is a really good time frame for us in Kentucky to look at pruning. And the whole reason that we do pruning is we're trying to rejuvenate that wood. And there's a couple of things that we're looking for whenever we do prune. So one is that we're trying to maximize the sunlight potential into that developing tree canopy. And so when you're pruning that, you want to try to get as much sunlight, and really that helps with disease control. And then second, besides the maximizing the sunlight potential, we're wanting to increase the airflow, because anytime that you start getting into the actual growing season, there's going to be a lot more foliage production, and we just want to make sure that there's a nice steady airflow through that tree canopy to help dry off for different diseases and things like that. And depending on what type of tree that you have, it needs to be pruned in a certain way. I know apples are pretty popular, pears are about the same way, but a lot of times for both of those type systems, we're looking for a central leader type system. And so it's kind of like a Christmas tree. You'll have one main, and then you've got those laterals running off the main. So now for peaches, if you have peaches, it's more of an open base shape. So the center is open and the scaffold branches are kind of coming off of the center. The other thing with pruning, Joanna, that we want to mention is that if it's in a homeowner type situation, is that you want it to be manageable for you to maintain. So a lot of times some of the cuts that we make are heading back cuts. So generally it's, kind of maintained at a certain level. And then two, there's also some thinning out cuts that you have to make. So anytime that you're pruning, you're kind of thinking, okay, these are the type of cuts I need to make. And as you're doing those cuts in the dormant season, you're able to see those structures a little bit better.
But a lot of times you either have bought a piece of property and there's an old apple tree on there. And so it might take some more drastic measures.
Right. You might have to prune that one a little bit more intensively than you would if you've maintained it every year. And so there's a different process. And it's really important during the dormant season. You're probably going to see some, dead structures. You're probably going to see some diseased branches as you go and get a little bit closer as you're looking. So it's really important to make sure you sanitize your pruning blades every so often. And if you have questions about sanitizing and cleaning those pruning blades, we can get that. With all of that said, it's really important to kind of see things a little bit closer. And we have a great opportunity coming up for an apple tree grafting, and then there's also going to be other fruit trees mentioned like peaches and pears. It's actually our annual fruit tree pruning workshop, and it's going to be held at Jackson's Orchard, and it's going to actually take place on Saturday, March the 7th. And so that's going to take place at Jackson's Orchard. So if you want to learn specifically how to do the pruning, kind of how to go about it, they're going to walk you through the step-by-step process. And so they're going to cover equipment. We always kind of some things to have on hand to make sure that you're successful with that. And then two, we'll also pass out a fruit tree spray schedule. So anytime you're pruning, you also need to have that other piece of information together, because that way you'll be more successful with your fruit tree production measures. So we're going to have that all available on that Saturday, March the 7th at the fruit tree pruning workshop, just kind of dress for the outdoors.
Yeah, because it's not going to be a lecture situation. You're going to be in the field
outside,
actually pruning the trees.
Right.
Which I think is a great way, because when you see it, because sometimes it seems counterintuitive to take out your branches when you're trying to produce fruit, right?
Right.
But if anybody knows how to do it, it's Jackson's Orchard.
For sure.
What time does this start, Kristin?
Yeah, it starts at 9 o'clock. It'll probably go till about lunch. So make sure you kind of have something in your belly ready to go, and good walking shoes, because like you said, we'll be out and about. And they have a lot of different stages of trees that are in production. So you can see some smaller ones, even to mid, even to further mature.
Yeah. So Kristin, if people want to attend, do they need to register?
Yes. If they can contact our office here at the Extension office in Warren County, we would be glad to take that information. It's free. We just ask that you kind of let us know, so that way we can kind of have the other materials ready. So our telephone number is 270-842-1681 if people want to call.
All right, Kristin, is it only for Warren County, or can anybody attend?
That's a great question. It's open to anybody that's willing to attend, for sure.
We appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show, and have a great day.